What's up YouTube, Lad Ladderson here. Today I'm working on my 1984 Yamaha XS650 rigid frame. I've got a peanut tank that I'm putting on there. The hardtail section that I put on it already had a bung included in the rear to hold the gas tank on, but the portion closest to the neck of the frame does not have a bung in it. So I'm going to put this bung in there. Follow along with me and you can be able to do it too. Alright, first step is to make sure your tank is secured where you want it on the frame. If you don't already have a bung in the lower portion of the tank, then you want to clamp that tab down to the tank and clamp the highest point tab down to the tank. But I already have the tank secured on the bottom, so where it's sitting on the top is where my hole and my bung needs to go. So I'm going to use a Sharpie and mark a circle in that hole, and then I'm going to use a center punch to start my hole. You're going to use a drill and you're going to step up, increasing size to make sure you keep that hole where it's supposed to be until you get up to the size of your bung. Now this is a 5/8 bung. I don't believe I have anything that big. So I'm going to go as big as I have with a drill, and I'm going to use a file to work out the rest of it, as well as shape the hole in the direction that I need it to go to so it lines up directly under that bolt hole. Just like that. Alright, now at this point we've stepped it down to 1/2 inch. But the lower side of this bung is 5/8. I actually want to get the upper part of the bung in there. I might wind up grounding that off to match the size of a 5/8. But I'm going to use a file and work the hole out to 5/8. Then I'll put the tank on there and see how it fits. See how the bolt hole lines up, see how much we have to move it around. Alright, we've achieved an extremely tight fit, both because we sacrificed some of the bung, and secondly I used a file and worked my way to expand the hole past the 1/2 inch was the biggest drill bit I had. So we've got a very tight fit, and now I'm going to tack weld it in and make sure it's set for its final position. Alright, with those two tacks in place, now I'm going to put the tank back on for final fitment before I weld the rest of the bung in. Alright, it doesn't get much tighter than that. That's a perfect fit. Now I'm going to take my time and tack weld or spot weld the rest of the way around it. I don't want to run a solid bead. It'll get too hot. Might warp the way I have the bung set up. So that's it, YouTube. We got our bung in there. It was a really tight fit. Welded around it. I've taken a flat file and just ground the top off the weld, smoothed it in so the tank can lie flat on that bung. If you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and hit subscribe for my channel. If you like the video, click the like button. That'll help people find the same kind of videos that you're searching for, make this more popular. This is Lad Ladderson. Have a great day.